Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey, what's up YouTube? This your boy PJ2 Hot here. I'm back from the video, and today I am doing a special video. Today I am updating my gaming setup. So as you guys know, who've seen my videos before, obviously, this is my current desk setup, which isn't bad. You know what I mean? So it's a 72-inch desk. I think it's 30 inches in depth, in width, or like depth right here. So the new one I am gonna be putting together is 83 inches, mainly because I need more space. Mainly because see the speakers are here, and obviously when I'm playing the game, it kind of cuts off the screen sometimes, and just need more room to kind of push everything out. Now you can argue maybe I can move the monitor over a little bit, but then it makes it off center, which then I'll be kind of sitting against my mic and my headphones right here, and it just be a little bit too cluttered. And so, like, regardless on how I was gonna try, it was just gonna be a little bit too cluttered. So I thought a bigger desk would just widen the space up and make it a lot more easier for me. So I thought that was the case. I mean, obviously you could say we'll take the tower put it on the floor, but who wants to build a PC and have it just be sitting on the floor? So obviously these are a long update overdue, and I'm pretty excited to put it together. Hopefully everything is simple and easy, but the first thing that we have to do is take this desk down, move it out the way, and so that way I have plenty of room to put together the new desk. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and after that I'll get back to you guys after all this has been cleared. And so then we will then start on putting together the desk, and I'll be trying to do a time lapse of that. Hopefully I have enough space on my camera to do so. If not, I'll be making some cuts and stuff in between to try to speed up the process. So, but anyways though, I'll see you guys after I get all this taken care of. All right, YouTube, I'm back. So as you guys can see, after it took a little bit, I had to take everything apart, move everything out the way. Obviously I'm gonna leave the internet router and everything over there for right now, and do a lot of the rest of my cables over there in the corner. I now have the new desk and the legs with it, you know what I mean? It's one of those, like electric desks where it can rise up, so if you want to stand up and use it, and then you sit down, you can lower it. I've always wanted one of those. I found one, so I'm definitely excited to put this together. And yeah, sorry if I'm tired, as I've been moving everything all over the place to get everything out the way. It's not that I got everything cleaned up over here. I guess we go ahead and try to start this time lapse, and hopefully I can get the whole thing put together with the time lapse. I got limited amount of memory, but I'm gonna try my best to make this video as fun as possible, as interesting as possible, because I've been unboxing a lot of stuff lately, so I'm just trying to get it all done. So yeah, anyways though, let's get to this unboxing and setup.
I miss the days run in the kitchen, grandma doing the thing that breakfast was always hitting. All the way back to school, from PlayStation to shoes, had so much to choose. I'm just thankful for how I knew how to cherish things I always remember. It bothers me, yeah, I know it seems that growing is perfect. I can't believe playing the game for hours and waking up every day, looking in the mirror, I just smile cause I'm okay. Yeah, I miss the days coming from school, running the room. Yeah, I miss the days when grandma was reading, watching the news. Yeah, I miss the days papa relaxing, drinking his coffee, thinking about it for days, so demons can never stop me. Always appreciated, my feelings are never dated. Had a dream, I made it, I just question how it's related. I miss the days crying when my mom was at peace, kinda wishing I could go back and live on repeat.
I miss the days the sky was clear to see, the trees, the streets, all happy to welcome me. These days it's harder in the summer, rainbow don't feel like it's December. I miss the days the love was there to see.
Remember laughing every Christmas, opening every present and checking things off my wish list. Being excited, trying to sleep, but felt defeat. Much relief, waking up in the morning so I can see all my wishes. I miss it. Nowadays I'm relentless. Used to get a console every year, cherish it while you get it. Starting to miss the days we ride on bikes after school, don't know where we going. We just having fun as we do. Yeah, I miss the days playing outside all in the rain. Yeah, I miss the days riding my scooter, never the same. Yeah, I miss the days cheating on Madden, making my players. Others tell me I suck and I tell them that they just haters. Always remember being excited by many things, grow and change the rules. It diminished, that's what it seems. I miss the days crying when my mind was at peace. Kinda wishing I could go back and live on repeat.
I miss the days the sky was clear to see. The trees, the streets, all happy to welcome me. These days it's hotter in the summer. Red, white, don't feel like it's December. I miss the days the love was there to see.
I was always the one that followed, the quiet one, weight on my back, so much sorrow. Laid back, chillin', I'm always minding my business. Had a fuse blow, lighting my fears, daily conditions as I grow suspicious. My flow is always delicious, my good intentions, while others listen with so much conviction. That growing fiction that never heals, too hard to replace. So many people that come and go and never relate. Yeah, my ambition's the greatest part of me. Others try to taint it, they lying, the truth is hard to see. Talking about PJ, you quiet, look what you missing. Came a long way, being myself, they never listen. Now on one condition, my problems always affect me. I try to hide it, but fail to fight it, so others respect me. What can't protect me, you never know how much we relate. So many people we can't control by calling them fake.
And I got the world's strongest shoulder. You see the way I risk it all. If you never noticed, I'm the only one doing it the way it's done. I'm on my toes now, been fighting so hard. I'm on my own now, I've got everything to lose. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and we know, and we know, and he know, and she know. Yeah, and he know, and she know. I remember going unnoticed. Too much time, I start to lose focus. Sit back in time like a glass of wine. My mind is better unopened. My grandma told me I'm special, but I can't believe that I'm helpful. My mindset's the most stressful, but I tend to be the most careful.
All right, YouTube, I'm back. Yeah, so my battery went dead on my camera right when I finished assembling it. Like, I was pretty much done, and then it cut off. But here is the desk. Definitely a nice desk. I was hoping it wasn't going to be, you know, like the desk wasn't going to be too big for the room, but nah, it's just the way I want it. It goes all the way to the end, basically, and it's cool. So if you want to see the different modes you can put it on, let's say you want to put it on 2. Here it rise up. You want to put it on 3. Pretty interesting. And then the last one we can put it on 4. I would never, you know, like use it that high, but this is just cool, you know, just showing you guys what it can do. And you can set it back to the first preset. So it's 4 presets. And I actually, you know, originally I was wanting to mount it on this side, but then I was like, yo, well, the entrance to my room, it'd be easier having the controls right here instead of having me be like, hey, I want to change the height of the desk and have to go all the way over here to do it. So thought that'd be a good spot. And here you can manually, as you can see, you can manually put the desk where you want it by just using the arrows. See that? So you can manually put it where you want it if you want to have it at a specific, you know, for you. It's all up to you. These are just the presets, but I think this is pretty cool. I like this a lot, and definitely can't wait to show you guys what everything looks like with it back on, which is actually what I'm about to do right now. So this is going to probably take a while. I am not going to do a time lapse of this because I have to make sure I get everything the way I want it perfectly, and that would be a while. So, you know, but I would definitely come back with everything set up on here, and that's probably, to me, it's the funnest part. And hopefully I can improve my cable management, which I bought something that I think can help me out with that. So hopefully it was worth the money. So I will see you guys then. All right, guys, I'm back, and here is the final setup, the finished desk setup. A huge upgrade to me from what I previously had. Obviously, my last desk was a 72-inch desk, but it was starting to feel really cluttered because of all the stuff I had. And the speakers, obviously the speakers I have were really didn't really fit on the desk too well, mainly because it would cut off a little bit of the screen. So you had to basically sit up on the screen to get it to see the whole entire screen. And if I'm playing a game and I want to kind of lean back in the chair, then the speaker is kind of covering that part of the screen. That, you know, it can get very annoying. It bothers me a little bit. So I kept trying to figure out if I could still keep that desk, and no matter what options I tried, it just wasn't enough room. So I knew in the end, I'm like, okay, let me just get a bigger desk. I saw this 83-inch desk from VIVO, and I thought, hey, this is definitely more than enough. You know what I mean? I definitely wouldn't go for a bigger desk than this. This is just enough for my room, and I love the way it looks. I could probably never go back to just a regular sitting down desk. These standing desks is probably just the way I'm gonna be going forward. Obviously, I plan on keeping this one for a very long time. There's no need to change the desk. I don't really switch desk out like that unless I absolutely need to. So yeah, just more room. Cable management, as you guys can see, is a huge improvement. Obviously, there's still some, you know, cables like this laying around, mainly from the headphones and the mic and stuff like that, which I'm going to be working on seeing if I can figure out a way to manage that a lot better. But what I bought was from VIVO as well. It's like a little net that you put under the desk, and so a lot of the wires and stuff hide up in there. All the surge protectors and everything can go up in there. It just gives you more of a cleaner look. Doesn't have everything just laying around. So mainly most of the wires are just coming from the things over here on the side, and the stuff that's plugged into the outlet down there. So those are the only wires you're seeing on this side. And on the other side, you don't really see nothing. There's a new surge protector that goes up into the other side, and I just use this wire hiding sleeve to kind of make it look a little bit more cleaner. It's not really much to it, but yeah, I think that looks very, very, very good. Very, very impressed with it. To show you guys the rising feature, let's go ahead and give it a shot. We put it on 2. I've already showed you guys that before, but it's nice to see it with everything actually on the desk. One thing about this desk, there is a little bit of a wobble, and you will see it, you will notice it, but there is a little bit of a wobble there, and it's not really bad once you have everything on here, but it's very minor, and I heard that's normal for standing desk, especially with the ones with 2 legs. If you really want to try to get rid of that wobble a lot, you're gonna have to get I think they got 4 legs, 4 legs standing desk, but they're very expensive. But yeah, but just to give you guys a heads up on that, it's not bad. You're barely gonna notice it, but it's just to give you a heads up if you guys are wondering, is there a wobble? Yes, there is. The highest I'll probably use it would be 3. 4 is a little bit too high. I got no reason to use that much, but there you go. So definitely, because a lot of times when you're gaming or you're working on stuff, sitting down for a while, it can get uncomfortable. So sometimes being able just to stand up a little bit and, you know, use your computer and at good eye level is a good thing, and that's what I like about it. That's why I'm gonna be keeping this desk. So yeah, it definitely works with that. And then you just, whenever I go back to sit back down, you can set it to the first preset. You can manually adjust the height the way you want it by just using the arrows up and down to get it to, like, basically to get it to the level that you want it. So you can manually adjust it if that's what you want. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I thought I would show you guys that. I also, in my old setup, I had the router and everything on the floor. I didn't like that. So I thought I'd put it on the desk and just free up. I want the floor as clear as possible. There's as much leg room as I can. That's what I want. I do, and the good thing is I do got one more thing coming in, but it's not, you know, it's gonna be a new phone stand, but it's also a wireless charger at the same time. So that would be coming in to replace that, but that's pretty much the only thing. Everything else is pretty cool, man. I've managed cable management the best I could, did the best. It's a lot more cleaner look than what I had before, and very, very happy with this product. So I highly recommend it. This is the VIVO. This is the 83-inch desk, but they have them in different sizes. They have I think they have 71-inch desk. They have 71-inch. I think they have the 63. So you can get them in different sizes. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be 83 inches. A 83-inch desk. It can be whatever you want it to be. So that's, you know, good. But obviously for me, with all the stuff that I have, definitely, as you guys can see, this is definitely the desk that I needed. So, but anyways, though, this was an unboxing and an assembly of the VIVO 83-inch desk. It's like standing desk. This your boy PJ2 Hot. Peace.